tribulations, which we all are going to have trials and tribulations, which means it's trouble. We're going to have trouble, which we're all going to go through. The Bible tells us that. And so when you run from God, you're going to have even more. Mm-hmm. So if you accept your call and then let God lead you to tell you what to do, because my biggest thing was, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to look embarrassed. I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to look bad. So let me not. But when we follow God's direction, we are relying on His strength, not ours. So we're going to fall short. We're not going to do things right. But when we trust in Him, let Him handle the results instead of us trying to handle it. So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick before we get started. So, loving God in a digital generation. Y'all have one of these. How many of y'all got one of these? Show hands. Show hands. Oh. Listen. When you first wake up in the morning, how many of y'all, the first thing you do is check your phone? Tell the truth, Shane does. Yes. First thing you do is check your phone, get on your computer, whatever the case may be. So God is not against technology, because God created technology. But we can have technology and still love God, because God wants us to love Him first. Matter of fact, it says in Exodus 34 and 14, God is a jealous God. Mm-hmm. Nothing else comes before Him. Mm-hmm. So we have to love God first. What we reach for first often shows what's most important in our heart. We all make time for what's important to us. We all make time to watch TV, get on our cell phones, go call our friends, hang out with our friends. We all make time for that. But how much time do we make for God? A lot of times, we treat God like a genie. Everybody knows what a genie is? Yeah? That's how we treat God. The genie stays in the bottle until you rub the bottle because you need him. Now the genie comes out, tell the genie what you need, then the genie goes back to the bottle. That's what we do with God. We don't talk to him, we don't pray to him, we don't read his word, but when we need him, we're praying, asking him to help us out of our situation. And then once we get out of our situation or things change, he goes right back in the bottle and we keep living our life. We keep doing what we want to do. That's just human nature. That's just how we do. Because we are all born in sin. So nobody has to teach us how to lie. Nobody has to teach us how to do wrong. Nobody has to teach us how to be sneaky to get away with stuff. It comes natural. Because after Adam and Eve, sin came into the world, and that's just who we are. We're all born with sin in us. So it feels weird to try not to sin. How many of y'all have tried to not to sin, but you ended up doing it anyway? Many times there's things I didn't want to do, and I knew I wasn't supposed to do it, but I did it anyway. Yeah. It's just human nature, it just happens. But that's okay.